Oh, oh, look at that. The chats show up again, just like fun and magic. Hello, gentlemen. What's going on? I got to find the thing. Okay, yeah, it's gonna change. That's all right. You know who I am, don't you? James von Maxwell. Yes. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, kitty cat. Fun and magic. Oh my God. Hello. I don't even sound that drunk. Okay, let's go back to here. Ab and preach. What are we doing? I don't know. Where's the cat? Well, the cat's here. You just gotta... This is Linux, guys, so... Oh, look at there's a cat. I told you there was a kitty cat in there. So Ab and Preach did a little bit of fun with, I think it's Darius, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Darius. Wait, where's my orange juice? Oh, delicious. Tastes like Florida sunshine. Well, okay, not really.
Never date a woman over the age of 30. Trust me, you will live to regret it. It is a bad investment. It is a waste of time. I'm going to give you a lot of examples so you can avoid the drama, the headaches, and the migraines when it comes to dealing with women who are far past their prime.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong, you know. Again, you have to look at it from the perspective of where you're at in life. I think Darius here looks like he's a young guy, probably 25 maybe. I'm old. You know, I'm 50. Jesus, this year I'll be 57. Oh, gee, where's your walker, hamster? Yeah, I'm going to need a fucking wheelchair and some oxygen pretty quick. Kind of like our president. What?
What you got to understand about a woman, what they have to offer, it's two things. Number one, their fertility.
Yeah. Oh, it's important if you want to have children. Yes. Women are fertile up until about, 38, 39, 40. Something like that. It gets more difficult over time because of nature. I mean, you know, you can complain to God if you want to. I mean, that's kind of what he designed it for. Remember, kids, you know, back, say, 100,000 years ago when we were, you know, figuring out how to grow food, that kind of thing. We only lived to about 30 years old. That was it. There wasn't a lot of time for us as humans. And now that we're, 2021, 2021 years after the birth of Christ, roughly. Anno Domini, Domino. Domino's Pizza. I'm sorry, what?
Number two, their looks, their beauty. If a woman is just giving that away for free and just foregoing her settling down with a quality guy all in her 20s at her peak years, why on earth would you want to settle down with a woman who's 32, 35, 40, 50? It makes...
I mean, you know, Ab and Preach kind of go in hard here on Darius, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I mean, this is the men going their own way sort of thing. It's like, okay, ladies, we love you. You smell nice. We like the and all that kind of thing. And your feet smell like corn nuts. Hello, Coach Greg Adams. But at some point, it's like, okay, why? Why would you want to, get married to someone? For example, if I'm 57, well, I am, almost, what would be the point of me getting married? Why would the hamster just, okay, baby, here's the ring, let me get down on my knee, and oh, I love you, and she loves me. Why? I mean, what's the point? If you don't want to have kids, what is the... Why get married? I don't see any reason why. What do you guys think? Maybe I'm just cynical and wrong. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Live chat. Oh, hello. Live chat. Is there no one here, you evil bastards? You're listening to Donovan Sharp, aren't you? Oh my God. It's the wrong time for a live stream. Wait, what happened there? Did you see that? How'd that... Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you see, you learn something new every day. Excuse me. Apple juice. It's the nectar of the gods. I guess maybe we're not. Are you? Can you guys freaking hear this? What's going on here? There's no chats? Okay. 7 people in the chat, and no one is commenting. Susan, what are you doing? Are you being mean? Okay, so let's go on here. Let me adjust the thing. Oh, I think look at this. See, it's a new toy, so you got to play with it. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I like the kitty, so that's a cute cat with the glasses there, I thought. But anyway,
makes no sense.
Today's topic, someone submitted this video, and I wanted to show Abba, and it's great.
Yeah,
it's really great.
Shit's cringe, bro.
Oh, what happens if other people have different preferences than you guys? Just, tossing it out there.
So cringe. We're just starting at such a bad place. Her fertility. Her
I guess that's the interesting part, is that we really haven't done live stuff, like live videos on this channel. So it's quite exciting. Polska, hello. Oh, you're here. Oh, how'd you get a wrench? Fuck. Thought you were going out to a bar. You're going out to the goat factory there and having a burger. No Coke, just Pepsi. Well, what? Oh, I suck. I should just,
But you know what they say, whenever we start bad, there's only one way, and it's up.
I mean, the guy on the left there, if I had his hair, he's got good hair. And nice teeth, by the way. Good looking dude. That's right.
Listen, there's a woman who turns 18 every single minute of the day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you can't lie about that, can you? Can't really say, well, that's not true. What are you saying, you evil bastard? Well, I mean, it's a fact. And I don't think Darius is saying what you think he's saying. Go on.
That's legal age. You deal with those women. 22, 25. Interact and deal with those women.
I don't know how old this man is, but what he just said has got to be some of the dumbest stuff. If you
not really. It's more like reality. There are women every day turning 18. Every day. And they are then thus eligible. Well, I think you can figure it out. Jason Fields, what's up? How's it going? I'm here all by myself. I found a new toy and nobody wants to play. Polska Bob says Darius is from Chicago. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Great city. Love Chicago. Just wonderful people in Chicago. Everywhere I went. I was even on a motorcycle. It was, what is that thoroughfare through the toll road? Roosevelt Parkway or something? I mean, I stopped, ran out of gas. Some dude came up and he's like, hey, what's up? He's like, I ran out of gas. He goes, okay, give me all your money and I'm going to kill you, you whitey. It's like, no, nothing like that. That's all bullshit. Nothing happened. It was great. I love Chicago, actually. I had a job thing where I had to go get some training in Chicago for this job. We were we were right downtown. Okay, I mean it was literally right. And what is the Polska? What's the pizza place? The Geno's and the other one, the deep dish place. Well, so I thought, you know what, hamster, you're in frigging Chicago. You might as well go to that pizza place because I couldn't find the bar with the hamburgers and Pepsi. Evidently, that was under somewhere. I didn't know where it was. Some of the overhead, whatever it's called, the elevation thing. But I did find the pizza place, and you know what? It's not bad. I know it's bad for you, but fuck it. So
you spend enough time talking to 18-year-olds when you like nearing 30. That's suffering.
Even 20.
Yes, sir. Darius isn't talking about talking. Are you with me? You got it? Yes.
My mental health was deteriorating trying to talk to 18-year-olds. The fact that this man is acting like this is a prime solution is crazy to me. I would.
Well, it is maybe to you, sir. Is this Abba or is this Preach? Which is the guy on the right? Is that Preach? No, Preach is on the left. Okay. Abba's on the right. Maybe to you it seems a little crazy, but that's your opinion. Everyone has one, just like everyone has a butthole. Oh, let's see. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I've got a chat. There's actually a person here. Hello. Meep Meep Ronin. Is the hamster living? Oh, yeah. Well, if I could just go to Milwaukee, get some high life. The champagne of beers. The bestest ever. The thing about Wisconsin, though, is Wisconsin. Where are you from? I'm from Wisconsin. They have great beer and they have great sausage. And I don't mean that sausage.
I'd rather turn into a cat lady. I don't think that's possible. I'd rather turn into a cat lady than
Meow, baby. Meow.
marry an 18-year-old. Dead ass.
I agree.
Because I value my.
But that's your opinion, though. That's good. That's fine. Hey, whatever you want to do with your life there, sir. That's it. Go ahead. I mean, I don't think Darius is trying to impose his views upon you. Because that wouldn't be a thing, would it? I mean, live your life the way you want to live. Everything's fine. As long as, you're not hurting anybody, you're following the law, and all that stuff. Moon-based radio. These cats are nerds. Are you talking about my cat? You bastard. Beep Meep Ronin, LOL. Huh. Oh, what are you gonna do?
My peace and quiet.
I agree.
Having an 18-year-old around just
makes
be
me
like,
think of that.
oh my God.
Now, if she doesn't talk, though, however, Preach. If she just says, you know what, I just want some of that hot beef injection, is that okay? I mean, she's out for fun, right? Graduated high school. Now I want to find the world. I've got to find myself. And I've only got 15 years to do it. And then I got to land a sucker to marry me. Or, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, 18-year-olds are fucking stupid. I mean, just not the women, though. It's all of us,
Italy. Oh my God. I've never had this food over here. Oh my God.
Bam Bam Bigelow. You hamster, black eye on the right, looks like the terrorist from Captain Phil. Okay, I don't know what that means, but sure. I don't know. I think this guy on the screen, and again, it depends on how this works. I think it's okay. This guy, I think, is from Ethiopia, and he immigrated to Canada. And both of these gentlemen are in Quebec. Sacre bleu, Hapuntine.
God. TikTok. No.
It makes
in my house. TikTok in my house.
You see, you wouldn't give her enough time, sir, to pull up the TikTok. You'd just be, Let's see. It's a family show. Let's not go there.
Are you crazy?
Bellum.
She brings like a radio in my house, start playing hits. There you.
As if you would care, sir. What men care about is she takes her clothes off and F's you like she's never had it before. Because there's a possibility maybe she didn't. MJ, why is everyone going after Abba and Preach? First it was Jubilee, now James, Vaughn, Maxwell. I'm not going after them. I love these guys. They're fun. They were just doing a thing on Darius, and I thought it would be fun to respond to. Because, MJ, I haven't really had live video until I found my new toy, which you're looking at right now.
Yo, there yo. And she dancing like she enjoy it?
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, if Darius, he looks a lot younger than we are, right? If he's gonna go for a younger woman, it's not to hear her fucking conversation. It's other stuff, you know.
Bruh.
And I mean, that's the fucking game. I don't like it. I mean, I think it's kind of disgusting that all of us are out there fucking like bunny rabbits and we don't even give a shit about each other. That's bad. I think it is. But if that's the freaking game, there are men that are going to play the freaking, and women are going to play the game. Polska Bob says, are they red pill? Kinda. Yeah, I think so. I like these guys. They're fun. They're a couple of comedians out of Quebec.
I was 26. I went on a date with an 18-year-old. I had not suffered that much in a
Yeah, I mean, fuck the date, though. Did you enjoy the punyata? Preach. ABBA. Whatever. The other guy. This guy. I don't care what they have to say. If they're 18 and they want to funk, we're going to funk. How was that? You want to have a conversation? Well, find another woman. But if you want to
conversation, and I was like,
what happened?
Felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit.
I mean, there are a lot of people you can talk to, really. There's a lot of men you can talk to. Doesn't mean you want to fuck them. A lot of men have interesting things to say, and a lot of women. We're really not talking about talking, guys. Oh my God, yeah.
You're trying to calculate if you can say this and you can't.
No, I can. It's just, it makes me cringe too hard. I just not.
Oh my God, she's 18 and she can't have a conversation. Oh well, I guess I'll just take her home. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Goblino says Matrix Kitty is epic. Yeah, it's a cute cat. I think it's probably a he though. Might be a he. Just
bro. Listen, Morgan Freeman. I made that a Shawshank. I'm not going back. So what he's talking about, he's just operating from such a bad place. I think this is a very like, I don't know, just like if that's the only two things that you're looking for in a woman, then it's just like just get concubines.
Actually, there's three things most men, young men, are looking for in women. Preach. That would be a poon and a 2 dials and pegs. And maybe the other
go to a
thing.
third world country, just get a maid that you bang, and that's it. That's pretty
I mean, what the fuck, dude? Brother. There's nothing wrong with an 18-year-old female. Oh, she doesn't have anything to say. Nobody gives a shit. Go find a 45-year-old librarian who's got cobwebs on her poon.
You know what I mean? But what you're talking about is it's not what I'm looking for. I don't. It's
interesting,
See,
but
the
off.
way he thinks, I don't think it's.
I mean, that's cool. That's not what you're looking for. I get it. So then don't look for that. I mean, could it be any easier? Just don't go there then. Am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe.
It's wrong if you hold the same values, right? In that same token, if you come from a Muslim background, you want a woman.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. If you're, follow Allah, the Prophet Muhammad, then go find a woman who does that. But we're not talking about that, guys. We're talking about banging. We're talking about debauchery. And, well, if I'm going to debauch myself, might as well be an 18-year-old.
In a hijab who hasn't slept with anyone, based off those values, fine, live your best life. But
I don't think Darius is saying anything about that. What the man is saying is that every day there are 18-year-old women who become 18, 17-year-old who come I mean, if you want to get married, fine. Go for the librarian with, oh my God, dry as the Sahara Desert. Fine.
Don't go around talking about.
You know what? She could probably have a conversation or something.
Every other woman who hasn't lived by those values as if they're valid or
that was good.
Disgusting, whatever. They're just not for you. Do you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm tasting pizza here, and I haven't had pizza for like 2 or 3 days. What? Did hamster boot you? No, I didn't boot anybody.
It's a separation I would make. In that same token, there's some women who want a traditional relationship. They don't want to work. They don't want to do any stuff. And they want a man who's going to take care of them. That's
What are we talking about here, though, guys? We're talking about punyata. We're not talking about getting married. We're not talking about any of that bullshit. We're saying, and this man is saying, you know what? Hey, thousands of women every day become legal for the horizontal bob.
That's how some women want to live, and that's okay. But
thank you, Goblino. Yeah, it was. I hope I sound okay. I'm so sexy. Well, in my mind.
And don't talk about other women or men who don't do that for you as if they're invalid.
Nobody gives a shit. Dude, we're not talking about that. I mean, maybe Darius is saying, you know what? If you want to get married, you got to get yourself an 18-year. I don't know, maybe. But even then, okay? Even if that's what he's thought, who gives a shit? If you don't like that, don't do that. Go get the old dusty, cockrider. I mean, who gives a shit? God almighty. Isn't that the beauty of being free? Thank you, Goblino. You sound great. All right, I'll try to conjure up another belch. First, last, I hope the Chiefs win. Yeah, I like that quarterback. He's good. But the dumbass is going to get himself married. It's like, oh, dude, what are you doing? I mean, imagine you're an NFL quarterback. You're 24 years old. You're a good-looking dude, and you're going to get married. I mean, are you serious?
That's it. Yeah. Just everybody stay in your lane, but we don't have to disparage all women who are over 30 and be like, you're past your prime, you're pruning, you're doing all this stuff. To me,
but not for fucking though. Not for that. I mean, men are sick, basically dogs. I know. Hello, Oklahoma Bachelor. Just doing my thing. We're not talking about. We're talking about a boom, bada bing. Bumping uglies, otherwise known as knocking boots, back in the day. We're not talking about this marriage bullshit. Now, maybe Darius is talking about that. Well, you know what? If you're going to get married, you got to find one who's 18. Okay. That's, I guess, his opinion. And we all have those.
To me, that kind of rhetoric is just not conducive towards acknowledging that people want different things from different types of relationships.
Exactly. Yeah. So what? So what are you bitching about? Honestly, serious question. If Darius wants an 18-year-old to marry, so fucking what? Isn't that his freaking prerogative? I'm sorry, prerogative. It's spelled P-R-E-O-M. And if you want some used up freaking slore that has been fucked by 110 different men, that's up to you. Nobody gives a shit. I know. I just coming right out and saying it, buddy. You know?
You don't want a girl who's had any experience in her life. That's great. For your life, maybe that's fine.
Why is it that women... Oh, okay. I'm just going to let this play for a bit. I'm going to get a beer. I'll be right back.
Mine, it's unacceptable. There's nothing worse than getting a BJ from a girl who doesn't know what she's doing. For me, it makes me cringe. Train her, you know.
We are the Thrivers. Women with metastatic breast cancer. Standing in the struggle. Hustling through the hurt. Asking for science, not sorries. Our time for more time has come. Living longer is possible and proven in women taking Kisqali plus fulvestrant or a non-steroidal aromatase inhibitor.
Just in time for a fucking ad. How about that?
Overall survival. 22-25.
That's great. Just in time to tell me I need dick pills and other shit because I have some form of cancer. Well, maybe I do. Skip hamster. Yeah, I did. I mean, you guys, you watch YouTube, right? It's like, okay, I'm watching this video. Maybe it's Scott Adams or something. And have you ever heard of this? You might go see your doctor. Do you have these symptoms, do you? If you do, you might have cancer. It's like, what? Do you sleep at night? It's, what the hell is, oh, God, okay. I won't go on and on. Hello, gentlemen.
And deal with those women because a lot of guys, what they're doing is they're saying, well, I'm 30 years old, so I can settle down now, and I want to get a woman who's 30 or 35. Or
oh, God in heaven. I guess we'll cut it off at 30 minutes. So we have 2 or 3 minutes to go. Let's go.
In my age range, it's not the same.
Yeah, well, they've been plowed like a freaking cornfield in Iowa by the time they're 30. See. Now, I mean, these guys, Ab and Preach, they might like, I don't care. Oh, well, that's good for you. That's great. Good for you. Good for you, buddy. But some people, men, care about that sort of thing, and some women do. It's like they don't want their dudes that stuck it in everything they could find. Okay, here we go.
See, you've probably been grinding and working hard in your 20s, right?
Yeah. As a man, certainly. Bam Bam Bigelow. I'm pulling for Brady. First year with the team. I fucking, are you kidding me? This guy is absolutely fucking amazing. What an amazing athlete. Absolutely crazy. I mean, he's destroyed everybody along the way. I mean, destroyed in a good way. You know, not in a bad way. What a player. What a player Brady is. But this Mahomes guy, telling you, he's coming. He's going to be one of the GOATs someday. Arafel Ein Sof. What's up, hamster? Same old shit. I only got 6 beers, so.
You've been building yourself up. You've been doing the things you're supposed to do. You have built your business. You made a lot of money. Maybe you make 6 figures now or close to it.
Yes.
And that woman in her 20s, you know what she was doing?
You know what? I'm still ugly, though, so. I mean, these 3 guys are actually, you know, good-looking men, but, oh, man, I'm fucking ugly. You just gotta work with what you got, boys.
She probably went to a little college, but for the most part, she's been living her best life. She's been sleeping around, I'm telling you.
Yes. Oh, my God. You know what? I'm a woman. I got up this morning, and there was cocks everywhere. Oh, it's so horrible. Get the... Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. Fat Dog. I like that name. That's good. I've been following Mahomes since he was QB. Oh, he was at Texas Tech. Is that in Lubbock? I think it is, yeah. Lubbock, lovely little town. Smells like oil, by the way. Have you ever been? Yes. What else do we have here? We got some other stuff. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Probably.
She's been dating around with a lot of dudes, bar hopping, drinking, doing drugs, smoking, doing all types of things, wearing her body down.
Excuse me. There's a chat here. First, last. After Jesus returns, there will be no more interracial. Fuck's wrong with you? Bro, who gives a shit? Okay. Hey, Polska, whack this fuck from the chat, if you would. Thank you. Yeah, don't talk about the shit. Oh, these black guys with the white. Who gives a shit? Smash him. Do it.
Sleeping with this guy, getting used and abused, getting in a relationship with a low-life guy who has no future.
Yeah, well, they don't care about the future when they're 20. They just care about the now.
She rejected hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of men who are good, hardworking men.
I mean, who can deny this stuff? Really? Oklahoma Bachelor says, hamster, did you see the picture of the BB? I assume you mean the British Broadcasting Company. Anchorwoman, who was broadcasting from her home. She had a huge dildo sitting in her bookcase. It wouldn't fucking surprise me. Or did you mean big black cock?
Who had a good head on their shoulders.
Why? I know plenty of women who hit around 30 and they've just been in 3 long relationships.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, there are preferences. There are the issues. I mean, we're all human, right? Men and women, we're still kind of hairless monkeys. I think monkeys are probably smarter than us in some ways, but yeah, everybody has preferences. Ivan Yaros, I literally unsubbed from A&P today. They're okay, but never watch the videos. I like Ab and Preach. I do. Go on.
I know some women who just don't be out there dating, and I do know someone who fit that description. We all have different lived experiences, but me personally, if I'd rather choose someone who has been experienced or hasn't been experienced, I'll choose someone who has experienced.
Yeah, well, that would be your preference, sir. Good for you. You want to get one from the streets? Then go ahead. Proper garden tool. Go ahead. Nobody cares. You want to be gay? Go be gay. I don't know. You want to be trans? You want to... whatever. Some people... Jesus. Where's the mute button? Some people would prefer someone who hasn't had as much experience, perhaps. It's a preference. It's a choice. Why are you bitching about Darius? Oh, why doesn't he want what I want? Well, maybe you can only get that kind of woman there, buddy. Just throwing it out.
In the bedroom, it's better. In her day-to-day life, it's better. I want someone who's been through things so that when I'm raising a child, it's somebody with character.
So, to get character, according to our friend here, she has to be fucked by 125 different dudes. Right. Sure.
Somebody who's struggled a little bit. I'm not going to grab some 18-year-old who's going to be trying to figure...
I don't think you can. Maybe that's why you're pissed. 18-year-olds, well, they're just for losers. Maybe you can't find one, bro. Maybe your comedy isn't that fucking funny. Maybe your game isn't up to snuff. What?
Figure out her life as she's also raising a child. Like, that's not interesting to me. But again, different strokes for different folks.
Well, isn't that fucking kind? I'm so glad you approve. Gosh almighty, aren't you guys happy about that? Well, Ab and Preach approve that you can do whatever you want with your life. Oh my God. Praise the Lord and pass the Jesus.
Some people want that. Some people want to get an 18-year-old and they want to train her.
Somebody might want to get an 18-year-old and fuck her. Maybe there's no training involved. It's like, okay, baby, let's go.
Right? Like a little pet dragon.
Tamagotchi.
Right? And that's okay if that's what you want. That's not what I want. That's not what I look for in a partner.
Well, good. Good for you, buddy. I'm happy. I'm glad you don't want that, and then don't go for that. Just don't do it. You know? You go for the old ones or whatever you want. You want someone with mileage. I'm sure you could find one in Montreal.
I'm not looking for someone who I see as being well below me. It's not interesting to me.
Again, this is anecdotal. Then don't do that. I'm sorry, did I miss something? If that's not your thing, ABBA, then don't fucking do that. Guys in the chat, did I miss something? I don't think I did. If you don't want an 18-year-old woman, then don't fucking try to date an 18-year-old woman. What? Am I lost here? Am I out in fucking Pluto, in orbit? I don't know.
I got it. This is who Derek Jackson is talking about.
Excuse me one. Freaking snot. It crawls up on you. It's like it's evil.
This is his arch nemesis, Derek Jackson.
Yeah, hit the like guy if you want. The like guy? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have had so many beers. Who gives a fuck? It's Friday night. Gablino Hunter. The hamster has spoken. Yes, I have. Oh, MGTOW thread. This ribeye is so tasty. Yep.
Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker to Darth Simpius.
I mean, that's the thing with people. It's like, if Darius, I think it's Darius M, if he wants to go for 18-year-old, so what? Who gives a shit? I don't care. Why would I care about what you're doing? If a woman wants to go out and have fun on the carousel, hey, go ahead. None of my business. Why would I care? Why would I do a video about that? Well, this guy says only 18-year-old girls are blah, blah. Fucking so what? I mean, if the dude was talking about something, a little more serious, I might say, yeah, that's fucked up and report it and whatever. He's just saying, young girls turn 18 every day. Not sure what the problem is. Okay, let's hear a little bit more of this before all you people go away. Yeah,
so now all of a sudden, she just sees the light and she's ready to settle down with a good man, and she's 32, 30, 35, 40. All of us.
Mm-hmm. I swear to God, I'm tasting pizza from 3 days ago. It's a serious belching. I know.
Sudden, don't you think that's kind of crazy?
No, I don't think that's kind of crazy. But going through things and then choosing to settle down later, it's literally what I did.
Well, that's good for you. Are you missing the point, sir? People like different things. They prefer other stuff, maybe. I mean, if you want to go out and get a Montreal whore, go. Marry one. Maybe Darius just wants to not marry a whore. It's fine. Just freaking do what you want with your life. Men, women, just, hey, have a day. You got one shot on this freaking earth here. So if you want to go and do a certain thing, go and do it. Not sure why they're putting down this man or saying he wants to get with 18-year-old girls. So what? I don't.
Yeah, but it's different for women, not for me. Maybe for y'all, not for me.
No.
Like, oh, Abba, you just being a simp. Okay, whatever, bro.
Oh, you just talk about the
do
body?
what's good for you. If you think this is good advice for you, that's fine. I'm not here to tell somebody that what they're looking for in somebody is wrong.
But you've spent the last 7 minutes telling us we're wrong. Haven't you? Oh, that's icky. She's 18. What? I want someone with more experience. Because, you see, in Abba's world, apparently, the more a woman is fucked by random dudes, the better mother she's going to be. Well, that's the first time I've heard that one.
Right? If a woman wants to meet a man who's making 7 figures and who has this stuff all together, live your best life.
Yeah, exactly. And if a man wants a girl who hasn't fucked the entire football team 10 times over, I guess good for him. I don't think you think that way, though. Do you? Eric Zumbro, hello, buddy.
And if you feel like you can apply this to you and you want to be with an 18-year-old and it works for you, live your best life.
God damn, isn't that nice of him? Son of a bitch. I need approval to live my own fucking life. What do you guys think? What's this? Wow. These Quebecois. Man. Oh, it's okay if you want to do what you want with your life. Oh, gee, thank you. I'm so happy about that.
It's not for me. So I just don't like the idea that he's trying to speak for others and all this stuff. This is why you...
What the fuck are you doing? Honestly, well, anybody who goes out with an 18-year-old, he's a freaking weirdo or some shit. Why do you care? I'm sorry. This kind of gets me a little worked up. Oklahoma Bachelor says, I had a convo on FB. Facebook? Are you on Facebook? Oklahoma Bachelor? Oh, my God. I think we're going to have to cancel our chat because somebody on Facebook is just a loser. Just kidding. Facebook dating. Is there a Facebook dating thing? I didn't know that. With a 27-year-old girl who wanted to be married, was celibate, Hispanic and Catholic, but on birth control. So who knows her? Well, there are reasons women get on birth control other than the fucking. You know, apparently it helps with acne. There are reasons. I mean, it's not. Well, obviously she's fucking everybody. It's not really true. There are reasons for this stuff. Okay, let's go back to these fuckers. Excuse me, you want 18-year-olds? You're some kind of creepy pervert.
You shouldn't. No, this is why people think like you shouldn't. That's it.
Also, the reason why you don't want to get a woman who's over 30 or date or get in a relationship with her.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is because she is unable to be molded and trained. Yes, I did say that.
I here's where I go off the rails. Molded and trained. Not the best way to put this. Not the best way. I understand what his point is, but his words are coming out and the girls are going, oh my God, what do you mean trained? What am I, a dog? Well, they'd be right. They would be. Not the best verbiage. Just saying.
I tell you about the pet dragon.
You said
what I tell you about the pet dragon. I met dudes like that.
Yeah.
And for them, that works.
That's what it is.
I would never want that.
Mm-mm.
Well, good. See, that's your choice. Isn't it? That's your choice in life. You can do what you want. Even in Quebec.
I agree.
Because I can't.
You know what? They have good poutine up there, though. So, just saying.
Train you into becoming an individual who can stand by my side.
Why would I? I don't have time to train people.
You know what I'm saying?
And that word, train.
And hey, look, you're not gonna hear me say that. But the other thing is like, I didn't learn what I liked in life by training other people. People helped me discover that about myself.
So you were training other people. Okay. How about that? I just spilled beer all over my microphone. It's terrible. Shaman King, James, I left a comment under this video of theirs if you want to see it. Okay. Yeah, if I knew how to run this fucking thing, I would. Here, hold on. One second. I've got this, like, hoodie. Did it just get black in here? Sorry. Hold on. I just spilled beer all over everything. It's terrible. I mean, what a waste of alcohol. I mean, my God. What's the matter with you? Is the table not big enough so you can put the beer on the... Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm stupid.
Sometimes you think you know what you want in somebody, or you know some aspects, but then someone comes into your life and they show you different things you didn't know you wanted.
Sure. Isn't that wonderful to be free to make our own decisions, though? I kind of like it. I actually demand that. What do you think, sir? First domino. LOL. What did I just stumble upon? I don't know. Drunk hamster, I guess. Pulse Kebab says that alcohol. I know. All right.
So this idea that you're going to just mold the person, to me, that's boring for me. But again, some people are into that.
Okay.
Some girls want to be trained and some dudes want to train.
Good. Free will. Do what you want. As long as you're not hurting another person. If you want an 18-year-old, you want a 40-year-old, what? Who gives a shit? Honestly. Eric Zimbro says, don't pick on hamster. He's coming to terms with being grandpa. I know.
Choo-choo. Live your best life.
I mean, fuck. Good Lord.
This isn't just supplies. It's a master.
What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the female career. Oh, look, I can make some art.
It's where did you buy that? Or why did you make that? Just for...
Because they didn't take a degree that mattered in the world. I'm sorry, what was that? Excuse me? Yeah.
Fun or for something more, waiting to be made by you. No matter
Well, isn't that nice?
what or why you make.
I mean, you can make shit all day long, couldn't you? You can make pottery, you can make paintings. I can pull my guitar out and be stupid. But if nobody gives a shit, it doesn't really matter. Shaman King says, imagine not having an ad blocker. You know, you're right. Shaman King, I don't block ads on YouTube only because they're hosting this. I mean, they're paying a lot of money for servers and shit somewhere. And I mean, they got to make money somehow. So. All right. Boomer stream. What the hell are you talking about, Oklahoma Bachelor, you bastard? You're young enough to be my grandson, you evil son of a bitch.
A woman is supposed to be a reflection of her man. So if she's had a lot of different bodies and she's come in contact with different dudes and she's carrying around these different spirits and
all that sperm
history with all these guys, when she gets with you, what do you think is going to happen?
She's gonna be probably carrying a bunch of STDs. Probably can't.
Lashing out for the most part. She's gonna be really closed off. She's gonna have a hard exterior.
Listen, I don't trust this dude's experience because he's just talking out his ass right now.
Yeah.
Really? So why should we trust your experience? I mean, fair is fair, right? Well, I just want this. I want this librarian who's been fucked by 1,000 dudes. That's my choice, and everybody should have that, and that's my thing. Why would we give a shit about your experience if you're not experienced? If you don't count. Okay, Beers.
Yeah.
You don't think there's a cost for men who engage in this kind of behavior? You think it's only women who suffer those?
Women actually prefer guys who've been fucked a lot. I know. It's like, well, it's not fair. Well, that's the way it is. That's it.
Kind of experiences? What? Listen, I know dudes. I know dudes who've done their dirt. There's a cost
Yes.
for them too.
Definitely.
If it's not physically within their body with diseases and stuff like that, it's exes, it's baby daughters, it's all this other stuff.
Yes. Eric Zimmer, Bachelor, you gonna stream tomorrow? Oklahoma Bachelor, probably. Didn't we make an appointment to stream one of these days? Okay, I was gonna say OKC, but OKB. Tomorrow I've got Shinobi Wan on, so if you want to jump in.
Or
What,
just mentally.
you think women are the only one who can be tainted by this kind of behavior?
Damn. I've got such a sexy voice. Yeah, I'm not even going to say, oh, come on now. No, it's not that. No, it is that good. Yeah, it is that good. I should make some money making commercials. Data Wasteland, hello. How'd you get a wrench, you bastard, you?
And I don't even know like the idea that like just because you've been out there or you've been dating that you're somehow tainted.
Well, again, ABBA, that's your choice. If a man doesn't want to date a whore, so what? How does it affect you? Oh, but she's just sowing her wild oats. Well, I guess she probably shouldn't then. I don't want that. I don't want a chick who's had 100 fucking dicks. That's my choice. You might say I'm a fool and some kind of misogynist or something. Oh, okay. Say what you want. It's not my thing. Don't want it. You're happy with that, then fucking go. Have a day.
This kind of like puritanical
And strap a 2x4 in your ass so you don't fall in.
society that we're trying to build. I'm
What?
not a big fan. I'm not
What
saying
did I say? I don't even know.
be hedonistic and give in to every urge. That's not what I'm saying. But
No.
it always sounds like to a lot of people like if you did anything, you're a little tainted.
The man on the left here isn't really saying much. I think the man on the left is like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we got to do this video, but yes. Data Wasteland, I have a great voice for everything. I'm just... Yeah, especially if I don't drink as much beer, but I do have 6 left, so let's go.
And it really comes from people that really like. There's a hypocrisy in this where you do engage in that. If you want to do the do, you're gonna need someone that does.
Exactly. I mean, well, do what you want. Maybe that should be the theme or the title of this video. You know what? Do what you want with your life. If you're a woman, you want to go out and bang a bunch of dudes, go. Have a day. If you're a dude, you want to go out and do that, okay, fine. Yeah. I don't care. I don't. Oklahoma Bachelor, I may or may not be around to stream. Are you going on the cruise with Blake from the Pop Channel? It's just,
It does. So you can't be pointing fingers when you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, but
you know what? I can fucking point fingers all day long because you know why, guys? I have choice. I am a free man. And she is a free woman. She wants to go do that, go. Don't sit here and fucking give me this crap. Fuck you. No. You do what you want. She can do what she wants. You guys do what you want. Who gives a fuck? Nobody's business. That's what I'm saying.
I'm a key. She's a lock.
Yeah.
I know a lot of women in their 30s, they try to do, they say, well, I need a man who's going to be there for me, who's going to want to prove to me that he's the right guy for me.
Mm-hmm. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, why are you saying women are like used cars, you evil bastard, you? Here's the thing, Alvin, preach. Let's just talk. We're talking men stuff here. We're men. I've got a car right over here. It's a beauty. It's beautiful. It's a 19. What is it? 2000. 1998 Honda Civic. It's got 1,000 miles on it. And then I've got a 2000 whatever Honda Civic. It's got 485,000 miles on it. So tell me, the price is the same for both of these cars. Which one would you buy? Just take the women thing out of it. Let's get back to reality. Let's do men stuff. Which one are you going to go with? You're going to go with the car with the lower mileage or the one with the higher mileage at the same fucking price? Which one? Don't give me this women and feminism and all this fucking crap. You tell me. Which one are you going to invest in? Well, invest is a bad word, but you get my point. Which one are you going to buy? You're going to buy the one with 480,000 miles because they can raise your kids better because they have experience? Are you out of your fucking mind? Oh, my God.
Now, I guarantee you in their 20s, these women never said that to all those loser, low-life guys or whatever dudes. They never had those dudes jump through hoops. And it's funny.
No, I mean, that's a fact. Yeah, here's Chad, Tyrone, and Jamal. Excuse me, you got to do all the shit for me or else I'm not going to put out my poon. Right. That's fucking hilarious. Okay.
They all of a sudden have standards. They all of a sudden have a checklist of all the things that they want from a guy.
Yeah. Yep. Everyone knows this. Data Wasteland says, I thought you had like a 240 Nissan. No. I got myself one of them damn Suburban 2008 Hondas. It's got 4 doors. Great car. Really is a good car. But, you know, there ain't no women going to throw their panties at the car when it's driving by. It's I see. You're just one of those, huh? Yeah. Let me beg you to bring your pussy into my house. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a guy over here with a freaking Lamborghini. I think I'm going to go there for a while. Maybe just 20 years or so. And then when I'm done with that, I'll just come back and then we can ride in your Honda and go to soccer practice and all of that shit. What a bunch of fucking garbage. This is probably going to sound really crazy, but whatever. I'm fucking blasted. I took the day off just so I could be here with you, playing the hits. Eric Zumbrou, O2 Camry. I mean, fuck. You can drive a Camry, a Toyota, Honda, any of the Japanese engineered cars. You could fucking drive them for life. They don't die. I mean, it's crazy. I had to put a battery in the old girl a couple weeks ago because the battery died. But the fucking cars, they don't die. Now you get a Chevy. Don't want to put down men and women who build Chevys, but I've had Chevrolets, and it's like, okay, 40,000 miles, you got rust. It's like, no, nah, I don't want that. Look up the video on this channel with the Corvette. You know, Chevrolet can make a hell of a car if they want to, but it's a bit expensive. Eric Zimbro, 3,000. Yeah, I don't know about the 3,000-mile oil change. Not sure about that anymore, honestly. I think back in the day it was probably a good thing. And trust me, I did it when I was in college and high school. Hey, hamster, I got my 64 Chrysler Newport out here. We got to go change the oil. What? What do you mean change the oil? Got to do it every 2,000 miles. Uh-huh. Well, because back in the day, some of these engines were shit. They were garbage. You guys don't even freaking remember. We had to, like at 40 or 50,000 miles, you had to go in, get your engine torn down, have the freaking valves ground down. So it worked. It's not that long ago. It's like, fuck, what? Grind my fucking valves? What the hell? How much is that? No, it's only going to be $1,500. But it's a lot cheaper than if you have to buy it. It's like, oh my God, fuck. Data Wasteland. I have a 98 Durango with 184,000 miles and a project car. Yeah, Durango's a good car. I like it. Don't get the new generation, though. Friend of mine is like, yeah, I like this Durango. It's great, but every time I put it in reverse and I have a trailer on it, it blows the fuses. It's like, no, thank you. Nope. Data Wasteland, 67 Firebirds, 400, yes. My 2008 Honda actually has a manual transmission. I know. Yeah. Jesus. I'm sorry. I had no pizza today, but I'm still tasting it. It's terrible. Eric Zumbro says, timing chain. Yeah, my sister, she had what the fuck was that? Something. Had the interference engine, so if the timing chain fell off, the valve smashed into the piston. Where's Thumper? Thumper knows this stuff. The 1.4 liter, or is it 2.4? It's 2.4. 2.4 liter in my Honda. None of that shit. If the chain breaks, the pistons don't break the engine. So that's good. I like that. And if you have an interference engine, I would recommend highly you get your belts changed. It costs you a couple $100 if you have to. Well, if you're a woman. What? What did I say? If you're a chick, you bring it into the dealership. It's going to be a couple $100 to get that chain changed. Son of a bitch. If you need a new engine, which will happen if the chain breaks and you're driving down the freeway, that's going to be a couple of $3,000. So, yeah, money well spent. Anyway, I got to go, guys. So, Abin Preach, I'll put the link below. It was fun. Thank you, guys. It will, well, I guess we'll see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock with Shinobi Wan, the Chicken Man. Bye-bye.